I take it off and look what it does, guys.
Yikes, look at that.
Look what I made. This is gorgeous. Look, I'm just using my mind. I'm making a new idea too. I have a great idea. I'm just playing with art. Yeah. Oh, I made a beautiful idea. Did you do that?
Walk all around the classroom, look at all the art on the walls, and then also you can start over there. There's art everywhere.
I like that.
So welcome to
Art in the Sky.
which is all about your
Ideas.
We were talking about how every artist has their own ideas.
Yeah.
And then they take those ideas and they express those ideas in their art. Remember we talked? In order to make the most wonderful art, I have brought you these art tissue papers. They love to bring you surprises. They love to, sometimes you just can't tell what they're going to do. So let's see what the surprises are. Watch what happens. And then you very carefully lift it up. How many of you have ever gone to a restaurant where you get to choose, you go along a line where there's a lot of food and you get to choose what food you want, and that's called a buffet. Today, we are going to do a similar thing. We are going to take plates, you get to choose your plates, and you're going to walk along a table and you are going to choose the art materials that you would like to use, and so this is called Art Buffet. Okay, look on this table, on this art buffet. Do you recognize any of these materials?
Yes.
Well, let's do a little review and then you get to choose what you want to use. So who remembers when you came to Art in the Sky the first day and you had tissue paper on a plate? Does everybody remember that? We made glue water, and how did we make glue water with? Glue worms. And how many glue worms do we put in a half? That's exactly right. So pastel is oily, so when you wash the tissue paper watercolor over it, the oil pops out, it resists the watercolor. So if you want to draw on your paper and have the tissue paper resist it, you may get yourself a box of oil pastels. And remember when you came and you had templates spread out all over the table and you could see all the shapes? There are even number templates or stencils and letters. Say, tell us about the watercolor pastels. You can use them as crayons, but does anybody here remember using them as watercolor? Okay, and Jose just told us we can dip them in water. What's another way we can use them?
That you can have a brush and you can put it in the water and paint you can color it and then you can paint it.
Exactly. There are some people that are just going to want to use just one material here. There are probably some people here, all they want to do is draw with the oil pastels. Is that okay?
Yes.
Today, whatever your ideas are, remember, I'd like for you to imagine, explore, wonder about the paint, dream into the paint, discover, think, express, create, paint whatever your ideas are, and have fun. And welcome to the art.
Awesome.
idea.
Well, I still have a lot of room. What do I think?
Are you totally done with
I
that?
need pink. Orange drawing. Mine's gonna be
These things must have been floating around in James's head, and this is his drawing. And there are so many animals. See if I can get them right. What are you going to type? What do you want to call your picture? A 20-eyed item. Very